So, hello, this is Dr. Hira from MedHome Learning. And as you people know, we are going to start our MRCPI written exam preparation through crash course for September 2024 attempt. और इस कोर्स को मेंटोर करेंगी डॉक्टर आयशा. शी हैज डन MRCPI and MRCOG. And second mentor will be Dr. Shazin. She has done MRCPI as a whole and she is preparing for MRCG3 as well. Majority तो डॉक्टर शाजीन को जानती ही है. कोई लाइक उनसे इंट्रोड्यूस नहीं हुआ तो मैं बता दूं. तो टीचिंग इज हर पैशन और MRCG2 का रिसेंटली उन्होंने रेगुलर और फास्ट ट्रैक कोर्स और रैपिड रिवीजन कोर्स भी बड़ा सक्सेसफुली चलाया है. और मतलब क्या चलाया उन्होंने. यू हैव सीन द फीडबैक. मतलब दैट वाज फैंटास्टिक. सो नाउ शी इज गोइंग टू स्टार्ट MRCPI2 क्रैश कोर्स एज वेल. सो अब सबने ज्वाइन किया है तो प्रोबेबली आप सब सितंबर 2024 या मार्च के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहे हो. ठीक है. सो नाउ वी हैव डॉक्टर आयशा. डॉक्टर आयशा, आर यू हियर?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so Anam, let me to say this course will be basically like if I will speak in Urdu, but the mentors will speak in English. So no worries, you will understand everything, right? So Anam, let me know from where you are. Majority of candidates actually understand Urdu, so that's why I am talking. But if anyone among you is not comfortable with Urdu, we can start in English as well. So Adam, just let me know about you, from where you are.
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum, Doctor. I'm from Iraq. I don't know Urdu. Please don't speak Urdu.
Oh, okay. No worries, no worries.
English, okay.
Okay, so probably in this session, might be you will, you will listen some Urdu words, but I assure you, in our fast track, there will be only, the medium will be only 100% English, because we will, solve questions, and definitely they are in English language, and keys and explanation, everything will be in English. So nothing to worry. Right. So apologies if in this session probably some of mentor will be using Urdu, because except you everyone understand it. So
no, I think Doctor, somebody will also will join, if not from Pakistan. I think not all of from Pakistan, because if you put your link to other group, you will get more students, and I'm sure not all of them from Pakistan. They don't know.
No, I understand. Our courses will be, conducted only in English medium, because I feel myself, more, confident and better while I speak in Urdu. So no worries. Rest of other mentors who basically will be teaching, they will use only English. No worries. So, Dr. Aisha. Yes, Aisha.
Yes.
I'm telling Dr. Anam that she should not worry. Just take deep breaths. I would just like to know, so how did you get to know about it?
Yeah, from one of my colleagues, she sent me the link. So she
okay. Because I have one Indian friend. I shared it with
my friends from other country also.
Okay. So no worries. We all are here to support you, to help you out, and including me, Dr. Hira, and Dr. Shadeen. We all will be there to always support you and your friends in the group as well. So we welcome you, and we are really happy that some other nationality other than Pakistan has joined us, right? So I would like to start. I think Dr. Shazeen is also here, if I'm right, if I'm not wrong.
I think Dr. Aisha, you can start. Meanwhile, Dr. Shazeen will join.
So I think we have around 9 candidates here, or maybe 7. So I would just like to know that in the chat box, how many of you have recently given MRCPI2 or are preparing for FCPS?
Shazeen, I know majority of candidates, majority are with us in MRCG2. They have just recently given MRCG2 exam. Few of them are from our MCPS batch, and few of them are quite new, like Dr. Anna.
Okay. So that's really good to know, because those who are already like preparing for other exam like MCPS batch, or those who have recently given MRCOG too. So they just need to prepare a little more, and they will you all will easily get through. So basically, this exam will contain only 100 single best answers, and the scenarios will be more like clinical. There will be no percentage questions, except maybe only one. Even that is also very rare. Like in the past few years, none of the percentage questions came. So and no statistics, no clinical governance as such, but definitely, as in the Irish guidelines, the abortion laws are quite different. So abortion laws tend to come definitely like 2 or 3 questions. So what I and Dr. Shazeen will be doing, we'll just cover up the recalls, as well as we'll help you with the guidelines. We've made a schedule starting from 15 July, and that starts with early pregnancy module. So what we have done is we have divided every module for like 3 days. But every module is not so big that it is going to contain 3 days. For instance, like early pregnancy. So today is 11th of July. So you people have ample time. Dr. Shazeen is going to cover some questions today to give you an idea. But you people have ample time from now on till 15th of July, that you go through the guidelines of the early pregnancy. As Dr. Hera has already created a channel of the early pregnancy. So we'll be posting the guidelines from there, or if you people just want to go through the material, you can access that channel as well. Those who will be there in the paid course with us. So basically, the early pregnancy would contain miscarriage guidelines, abortion laws, ectopic pregnancy. Ectopic pregnancy guideline is a very recent one that's May 2024. So like the distribution of questions will be, you'll be getting definitely 2 questions from the abortion laws. In the guideline, there are very clear scenarios, and Dr. Shahzeen is going to make some more additional questions from those scenarios. Like basically, the idea of the recall is not that you're going to get the same question. No, it will basically give you an idea that from which part of the guideline they ask more questions, right? So this is how we are going to cover it. Like, for instance, in the ectopic pregnancy guideline, which is a recent one, they usually give 3 questions. In one of the question, they would tend to ask about the medical management. In one of the question, they would tend to ask about the self-injectomy. In one of the question, they would tend to ask about the self-introstomy. So what you need to know is that go through the guidelines before coming for the session, right? And when you're reading the guideline, first go through the executive summary, which will just contain maybe 12 points for one guideline, maybe 20 points for the other guideline. The language is very user-friendly. They are written in very simple language as compared to the GTG. There is no, once you have read the recommendations, just scan the guideline once. Then you don't need to go line by line, right? So read your guidelines, make some bullet points if you are in a habit of. That would help you in the revision. If you don't want to make bullet points, then what you can do is just jot them down, jot some points in the diary. And once you have read the guidelines, then during the recall session, you can just revise those guidelines, right? Because the session early pregnancy will only have 3 questions, will only have 2 to 3 questions from every guideline. So we have enough 3 days. You can go through the guidelines. Then with the recalls, you go back to the guidelines again. This will just fix the idea of the recalls from the sections from where the recalls are coming. They will fix into your mind, right? So Anam, I think it was what I explained you in English, just for our friends who are from Pakistan, because when we speak in our own language, we can explain in a better way. So Anam, what I did, this was specially for you because we really found you worried. So I would just try to explain these things in my simple language. So I hope it would be okay with you.
Okay.
So yes. So अब हम आते हैं, जैसे कि मैंने आप लोगों को एक्सप्लेन किया, हमारे पास 3 दिन है, ठीक है। आप लोग गाइडलाइन को गो थ्रू करें, ठीक है। जो एग्जीक्यूटिव समरी ऑफ रिकमेंडेशंस हैं उसको पहले एक दफा पढ़ें, उसको दोबारा पढ़ें, फिर नीचे से गाइडलाइन पूरी स्कैन करें। उस गाइडलाइन के या तो आप इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स अपने पास लिख लें या एक छोटा सा अपना वॉइस नोट बना लें। बहुत सारे वॉइस नोट्स मेरे पास भी बने हुए हैं, मैं आप लोगों से उनको शेयर करूंगी, ठीक है। और फिर जब आप लोग सेशन में आए तो आप लोगों की गाइडलाइन बहुत अच्छी पढ़ी हुई होनी चाहिए। जहां तक टॉक्स का सवाल है, तो हर एक टॉक में से क्वेश्चन नहीं आता। आपने रिकॉल्स के दौरान आपको आइडिया हो जाएगा कि कौन से टॉक्स में से आ रहा है। और वैसे थैंक्स टू डियर डॉक्टर हिरा, उन्होंने जो 2 मॉड्यूल्स में मटेरियल डाला है, उन्होंने बिल्कुल रेलेवेंट टॉक्स डाले हैं, सारे टॉक्स नहीं डाले हैं। तो वही रेलेवेंट टॉक्स आपको पढ़ने हैं, ठीक है। अच्छा, गाइडलाइंस में जो भी टेबल्स हैं, टॉक्स में जो भी टेबल्स हैं, वो आपने रिपीटेडली रिवाइज करने हैं। तो 3 दिन का टाइम हम मॉड्यूल कवर करेंगे, उसके बाद भी आपके पास दूसरा मॉड्यूल से पहले 1 दिन का 2 दिन का टाइम होगा कि जिसमें कि आप अपनी गाइडलाइन को दोबारा से रिवाइज कर सकें, ताकि जब हम अपने रिकॉल्स का सेशन खत्म करें तो आप लोगों की ये चीजें बहुत अच्छे से कवर हो गई हैं। अच्छा, अब हम मॉड्यूल्स की तरफ आते हैं कि जिससे हमें आइडिया हो जाएगा कि भाई कितने कितने क्वेश्चंस आते हैं। तो जो बड़े मॉड्यूल्स हैं, लाइक लेबर हो गया, जनरल गाइनी हो गया, मैटरनल मेडिसिन हो गया, ये आपका बल्क ऑफ द पेपर को कवर करेंगे। यूरोगाइनी में से आपके पास 2 से 3 सवाल आ जाएंगे। यूरोगाइनी का मॉड्यूल आराम से आप 4 घंटे में कवर कर सकते हैं। आयरिश गाइडलाइंस आर डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द जीटीजी। आपने आयरिश गाइडलाइन पढ़नी है, 2 गाइडलाइंस हैं, एक प्रोलैप्स की है, बहुत अच्छे से उसमें फ्लो चार्ट्स बने हुए हैं। गो थ्रू देम। कुछ भी नहीं समझ आता है आप पूछें, वील ट्राई टू एक्सप्लेन इट। अगर आपको वॉइस नोट में अच्छा समझ आता है, हम वॉइस नोट में समझाने की कोशिश करेंगे। अगर आपको टेक्स्ट में अच्छा समझ आता है, हम टेक्स्ट में समझाने की आपको कोशिश करेंगे। अच्छा, उसके अलावा जो टॉक्स हैं जैसे यूरोगाइनी के, तो यूटीआई वगैरह का टॉक इंपॉर्टेंट है। यूटीआई के क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, कैंडिडियासिस के सिंपल क्वेश्चंस आते हैं। ऑब्स्टेट्रिक इमरजेंसीज में से, शोल्डर डिस्ट्रोशिया में से लाजमी एक सवाल आ जाएगा जो कि आपका आराम से जीटीजी से कवर हो जाएगा, जीटीजी के फ्लो चार्ट से कवर हो जाएगा, ठीक है। और पीपीएच से 1-2 सिनेरियोज आ जाएंगे। तो इस तरह से पेपर की डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन होती है। इनफ टाइम होगा कि आप लोग कर लेंगे। और अब जो मैंने आप लोगों को डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन का बताया है, मैं डॉक्टर अनम को भी इंग्लिश में बता देती हूँ। So, Dr. Anam, I would like to tell about this is especially for you in English. I would like to tell about the distribution of questions in the paper, right? So basically, the general gynae, the labor module, and the maternal medicine. This covers the bulk of the questions. Then you have definitely 2 to 3 questions from the abortion laws. And because they are separate as we compare them to the UK. From TOGS, you can have questions from the bariatric surgery TOG. You can have questions from the vaginal infections TOG. These are very old TOGs. The recent TOGs haven't come yet. So you people can just go through the TOGs and the guidelines and get back to us. When we will be covering the recalls during our recall sessions. If any query arises or while discussing the questions in the audios, we can just make you understand the guideline points if there are any queries. So this is all what I had to speak. Any questions? कोई कुछ पूछना चाहता है, कोई गाइडेंस चाहता है तो मोस्ट वेलकम, ताकि फिर उसके बाद हम लोग डॉक्टर शहजीन will just proceed to do some recalls with them.
I just want to actually, Dr. Aisha, I just want to show them how we will, revise the relevant topics or specifically Irish guidelines. So let's assume in this early pregnancy module, you have to do 2 TOG articles from early pregnancy. One is, I think, cesarean scar ectopic pregnancies, which is, mandatory to do with this module. Isn't it, Dr. Aisha?
Yes, yes, definitely from the cesarean
So this is
scarring
a
topic.
very, yes, yes, this is a very, long talk article, but, in a crash mode, when you are preparing your whole exam in just 2 months, you just need to, cover this by this way. Like we will organize the important information. We will deliver the important information through some tables and through some infographics, and that's it. Because there are two type of cesarean scar ectopic pregnancies, and everything relevant to these will be like presented in this way. You can easily absorb it. So another thing about our flashcards or infographics, let's discuss another topic, which is like evolution in screening for Down syndrome. So you have to do this topic from this talk article. It's a long term article. You just have to do the tables. That's it. And for MRCPI, only few talk articles are necessary.
Yes, definitely.
So this is all what you have to do from these two talk articles. So in the course, we will give you only relevant information through very good organized infographics and flashcards. So you will not miss any important information. So this is about, the flashcards and infographics. So I will just quickly discuss now the planner. Okay. Dr. Aisha, can you just contact Dr. Shazin so that she will be here to discuss early pregnancy recalls? Meanwhile, I will.
Yes. Yes, I think she's there, but she's going to discuss them in the telegram, as far as I know.
Okay, okay, okay. Chale. So about the planner, as Dr. Aisha told you, we will cover every module, not in a detailed manner. जैसे कि theory course में आप करते हो, तो we will start from our course from early pregnancy. 15 July till 17 July we will complete early pregnancy. Then we will start urogyne, and we will start it from 90th July and we will end it at 21st. You can see early pregnancy and urogyne are very small modules, so you can easily cover them earlier than before the deadline. And then we will start oncology, a little bit big module. But good thing is that 90% content from oncology is same as you people have done in MRCG too. Only few, like ovarian cancer or cervical cancer screening program are different, which you have to do from only Irish content. Then subfertility, we will start it from 27th and we'll end at 29th. And then maternal medicine, then antenatal module, then postnatal and surgical module. We will combine these two modules together because they are very small modules. And in MRCP exam, only few questions are coming from surgical module. So nothing to worry. So we can easily complete these two modules in this timeline. We will start from 12th of August and we will end it at 14th of August. Then we will start labor and delivery. And after this, sexual health and contraception. And the last module will be female fetal and maternal infections, including the few important talk articles. So we will end our course at 28th of August. After this, we will have ample time of about 1 week to revise everything. So this is, our preparation plan for your crash course. In this crash course, apart from that, we will discuss module-wise past papers, MRCPI past papers. There will be interactive Telegram sessions as well. And whenever needed, we will take Zoom sessions. So you can understand better. Revision will go side by side through our flashcards and infographics, right? And we will, our main focus will be the differences between Irish guideline and green top guidelines, because majority are doing MRCG2 as well. So I feel so green top guidelines are deeply impacted in your in your thoughts. So this is very important and mandatory. We specifically pinpoint the differences is where these Irish guidelines go opposite to the GTG guidelines, and our infographics will amazingly fulfill all these requirements. So this is about the course. Okay. Any question? Asifa, Jaram, Meena, Nida, Nosheen, and Shazia. Thank you, everyone. Anything you want to know? How we will start our preparation?
No questions?
Okay. Right after the
So-
session, you people are supposed to participate at Telegram.
Some
Right
points
after.
just to give them some motivation. Believe in yourself. Stay focused. You all can do it. Even those who have not prepared or who did not give any exam, still you people have 50 days. It is a very doable exam in 50 days. Okay. So just stay focused, stay hydrated, take good sleep, and relieve your stress, do some exercise, start each day with new goals, and definitely you all will do it. So now, once we end up, as Dr. Hera already told you that Dr. Shazin is going to take over.
Yes, yes. I am just ending the slides. All these slides she will discuss with you at Telegram. So where is our goodbye slide? I am just looking for this.
No questions?
Long
Why the students are so quiet?
Right, this session is not doing fine. Thank you. Okay. So we are
So
going to end
even
the
if
session.
the
Yes,
like
yes.
in this recall slide PPT, what like all the tables that she have covered, believe me, all these tables will cover your early pregnancy module. But that does not mean that you will just go through the shortcut and will go through the tables. No, you can't understand any table or any guideline unless you just give it a read. Just give a read as a whole. Okay.
Okay, everyone. I am ending the session and I am posting the Telegram discussion link in your Zoom chat box. You can easily join the discussion group. So plan is that after the session, we will start discussing early pregnancy module right from today. And till 15th of July, you can easily make your mind whether you should continue the course or not. So you can, take this early pregnancy module recall session as a demo session as well. And definitely, I have believed that we will cover this module in that amazing way that definitely each of you who are appearing in September is going to join us.
Yes.
Okay.
So
So
best
with
of
this positive hope and belief, we are going to end the session. So Nosheen, Nida, Meena, Asifa. Okay. Any query left?
Okay, ma'am. It's okay. Up till now, it's okay. Otherwise,
Okay.
inshallah, next time we'll ask later.
Yes, definitely. Okay. So जो हर मॉड्यूल होगा ना आसफा and Nida, उसका different Telegram group होगा. Like if we will start early pregnancy, then you will be added in early pregnancy separate group. And everything relevant to early pregnancy for this exam will be there. So no need to worry to go here and there and to search from, different sources. And similarly, when we will start oncology, everything relevant to oncology will be in your oncology MRCPI group. Whether they are flashcards, whether they are infographics, whether they are your past papers. And we will discuss your past papers from 2017 till 2020-24. Or like past papers, you can anticipate is coming 60-70% of exam if you are doing it in a like organized way without cramming the keys and picking with the ability to pick the buzzword. So thank you, everyone. So there was just a small orientation session.
Ma'am, we need to study the whole guideline because I have just read this ectopic pregnancy, this new one 2024 updated guidelines. It's too long. So
You will when Nida, you will read it with us. You will not feel it's too long. Believe me. When you
this
will
entire
read it,
data
you
spectrum,
read
madam,
it like a story.
inshallah. Okay.
So I am giving you a challenge. We have decided to start early pregnancy, right? And like we will, the way we will do early pregnancy, if you are going to like it, if you are able to mark the correct keys for any Irish exam, then you can, decide to continue the course. So I think so it's a very, big offer. So, and after this, if you are, seeing that early pregnancy module you have done in an amazing way, definitely the other modules will be covered in that way. So you will have a hope that you are going to crack this exam. So no worries.
We have too
Okay.
much trust in you, ma'am, because I have much more experience with you before. On the basis of that experience, I joined. Without any thinking anything in my mind, I just joined. I just submit the fee. Yes, I will join with Dr. Hera.
So let's
I have
witness it
trust.
together how amazing it is going to be.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. No worries, everyone.